Thank you. I did not know that my mic was off. Thank you, JP. You have a good 4th. And you, Kilua, you have a good 4th too. You guys enjoy your 4th. It's a good day. Good night to have a swimming pool and a barbecue. Have a good time. Coffee. Alright, so where's my retainer? Where are they at? Oh, there she is. Everybody's congregating around. Oh, there's a market board here. Anyway. Weird enough, the market board's here. Oh my god, I can't see the bell. Oh, my adorable sapling. You have need of Katerina. Sing the word and let the beautiful branch do her work. Oh god, that was very spot on. I'm a little worried about that. Let's see. All that is like aesthetic. Those are like aesthetic stuff. Can I just sell it? No. Shoot, man. Retrieve. So I can discard. Let's see. Charlian's. Oh wait, that's the Wild Rose stuff. I'm gonna throw that in. Southern Sea. That's an aesthetic. Also aesthetics. Aesthetics. I have no idea. Oh, that is also aesthetics. Nameless Togi is aesthetics. All this is aesthetics. Philosopher of the Charlian. True Blue is an aesthetic. Aesthetic. I have no idea. Nemos anything is aesthetic. Augmented. Oh, this gotta go. That's gotta go. Nobody wants that. That's just antique. Augmented Lost Allegan. Can I? Oh god. Oh, there's my strife pants. I was looking for that. Genji ring, selling that. Don't need that. Brush choker. Don't need that. Goodbye. I don't know why I had that the longest time. Little 50 stuff that needs to go. House Fortet. A lot of stuff is aesthetic. And just to keep around. Let me see. Oh, no, I'm keeping that. That's aesthetic. So she has plenty of room for me to just... Hold on. True Blue stuff, that's all aesthetics. True Blue, aesthetic. Manderville stuff, aesthetic. Alright, from my item pack, let's see. Entrust. PD, entrust. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of entrusting. Let's see, entrust. We're entrusting. Tenacity? I can entrust that. Entrust again. Once more. What is this? Nah. Skill speed. Oh, spell speed is free. Okay, that makes sense. What about this? Direct hit. Skill speed. Cool. Alright, I got stuff. Alright. go to the Golden Saucer real quick. Make our way over there, sell some car. Ah, dang it! I was not aware. Was not aware that would happen. There's no protect in this game no more. Coffee addiction. I don't even know where I'm at. Never did the dungeon before. The twining. Hey. Oh, what the? Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Holy crap. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's not even working. I thought I explored this thing back at the sword. Oh. Oh, what the? Whoa. Dang, look at all that. Cool. I got enough for a living shadow. There we go. I'm gonna take my time. Never know what might happen. Like how now I'm actually losing a lot. Actually, a visual drink gains me health. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna keep that for... Yeah, I definitely need it for delirium. Oh! my god, am I keeping the aggro? I can't freaking tell. Oh, the first boss, here we go. I need full, Wait, what? Come on, friend, look at me. I'm right here. Ooh! Yes, because we're going to stand in the fire, guys. Is he getting up? He is. All right, reprisal, baby. Oh! Oh, oh no. Sick him. Sick him, boy. Get him. Oh no! Oh, all right, that wasn't bad. I had no idea what I was doing. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that was cool. Ironworks? Oh, you learn of the... Ooh, if only I had time to stay there and actually read it. That was weird. I'm lagging. Okay. Mithridates. Mithridates? What? Whew! Alright, there's balls of thunder everywhere. Oh, they explode. Okay. Ooh, interesting. There we go. Oh, someone has Bone Stack. Focus, 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 focus. Woo! Ha! Okay, I got it. I got a vulnerability. I won't allow it. I got a fending thing? I have something for fending? Fending? What the hell? Do you think Gunbreaker and Dark Knight or Dark Knight? I think they're both great. That's just me saying that real fast. I can just define them. But I don't think you want to hear all the boring crap. I think they're both great. Gunbreaker especially. I would be talking on and on like a complete nerd if you wanted to listen to me. Come, Esteem. But I think you're still Frey. You will forever be Frey in my head. You know what? If I'm going to talk a little bit about either or tank, I think Gunbreaker is one of the fastest attackers any tank, like any of the tanks. And if you know how to mitigate right, they do pretty okay mitigation. This is only fun and personal enjoyment for you. I love both. I find Gunbreaker to be more action-y fun, if that makes sense. But you're talking to a Dark Knight main. But I love both. I think, ooh, I got it. I think, Gunbreaker is probably more frantic. Wow, that is the longest flamethrower I have ever seen somebody put on. I like Gunbreaker, how frantically attack heavy it is. Even though it's supposed to have some sort of mitigation, it can bring out the mitigation if you know what you're doing. I've seen it done. But I think, like, in terms of, like, how it does things, yeah, definitely Gunbreaker's a lot of fun. I'd say Dark Knight is, yeah, it's slower, but it's still a fun class. It's just slow. Feels like it's in the middle of the road somewhere. I like playing both of them, though. I probably would gear towards just Dark Knight because of bias. Gravity! You want to pick it up? There you go. Ooh, and I saved. Uh-oh. Never mind. Holy crap. White Mage on point. So we still spamming Holy. Didn't know that was still a thing. Oh my gosh, but I do have to say, I like the changes to these classes. Gunbreaker, Dark Knight both. Machinist especially. They get a giant fucking bob. Health is not full, but we in it! Okay, that's funny. Oh, wait, there's a bob right there. Get him! Nice. Are we on the last boss? That was fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What is this? Artificial Enigma, the Tycoon. It's an artificial Alexander, look at that. Oh, and this remix is pretty darn hot. Where am I going? Casting. Is that an Alex? No, wait. Alex, is that you? I don't know what the heck that is, but I'm gonna try to not get hit by it. Haha! -ha! I'm stuck, aren't I? Don't hit the beams. It hits everything. Oh, it hits everyone. Woo! Oh, okay, I see where this is going. And the beam will continue in about... There we go, and... That's actually pretty cool. That's a neat concept. It's playing with time. Plus... Those gonna get bigger? Oh my... What?! Oh my god! How the heck was I supposed to... Oh god, here we go. Defensive ray. That's pretty cool, but why would you stop time for a laser when you can just shoot the laser? I'm just saying, you could have just shot the laser. Trying to be fancy with it, man. Oh god, that's the side cannon. Here we go. Woo! Aha! I literally, woo, yes! Is there, ow! Huh, that shouldn't be there. Oh! Is that, hey, what's up, Shima? It's that point where you're just like, ah, shoot. Yeah, like, what? Okay, I'm gonna just keep attacking now. How's four person A12? It's doing all right. Ha! Take this. Rail cannon. No way. Not this. Ow. Esteem, you alright, man? I saw you get there. Defensive array. Huh. 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 I have a feeling I'm gonna need to come over here. Hey! They brought back Alex theme. Alex never left, guys. Alex never left. They knew what was better. They knew that going to Heaven's Word was a good idea. I'm not losing any life. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Can we kill him now? Thank you. That was fun. I really like that. That's Mini Alex. Garlemald Mini Alex. Or the Descendants of Sid Mini Alex. That's pretty cool. You got a little taste of the future. And then they were working on the machine to go into oh, the machine's broken. I think we broke the machine. Crap. Dang. What? Why am I sulking? Is it because I had to destroy the machine? I've sulked this entire time. Ironworks Alex? Dude, he was a mini Alex. But yeah, Ironworks Alex works just fine. What's up, Ken? How you doing, man? Nova. I'm just saying hello because I haven't seen him in a while. How you doing, Nova? Also, yes, I am back in Exodus. I was on Diabolos before, and then before even that, I was on Excalibur, and then even before that, I went Diabolos and Primal were in the same data center. So Diabolos was in the Primal data center, and then they had to move it to Crystal. Like, that was the best idea. They couldn't have just taken all the RP servers and just squished them over there, but no, they had to take a normal server like Diabolos. Why are you behind me? What are you doing behind me? Wear pants and a shirt. Get some pants. Get some pants. Wait, is there a despair? Oh wait, no! I got the best emote. Guys. Guys. It's here. It's really here. Where is it? It's gonna be one of my favorites. Do I have it? Oh, here it is. Tally ho! Tally ho! Tally ho! Girls always do this in 14. Guys do it too. I have a friend named Calcor who was always half naked. Oh. Oh wait, I'm watching a movie. What's happening? Excellent work. Not only did you reveal the cause of the aetherial fluctuation, you were able to remove the threat entirely. Thanks to you, the researchers have already completed their preliminary observations. Their findings were somewhat surprising. Crystal Tower appears not to have been created by the Ronkans or any other known civilization. Its origins are revealed in mystery, which, like the Exarch and yourself. Forgive me if it is not the time or idle speculation. We have, however, recovered an artifact, though its purpose is unclear. It may even be purely decorative. Why do I sulk when that happened? Why did I sulk when that happened? I didn't want to sulk. I wanted to be... Oh, what's she talking about? Have you ever encountered anything like this? Oh, no. They brought that back. Does it still recognize me? Of course it does. Of course it does. Has come to carry out our plan. This will be the last... What? With the tower activated and the temporal displacement apparatus online, all that remains is to throw, switch, and pray. I'm sorry, I truly am. I wish there was another way. But you are our best chance of success, our only hope. Your gift will allow you to become one with the tower and survive the journey through time and space. Were our technology as advanced as the Allegans, perhaps we could have gone with you. Alas, it was not to be. But when you are finally reunited, all the hardship, all the sacrifice would have been worth it, I'm sure. Just promise me you'll spare a thought for those you leave behind, and we'll be thinking of you, too, for as long as this world lasts. Though I fear it will not be for much longer. War is bad. This is Biggs, third of his name, 18th president of Garlon Ironworks, signing off. May the 12 be at your side, Grahatia. This is Biggs. Oh, Biggs got a grandson? A person's voice coming from a machine? To be honest, I cannot make head or tails of it. Do you have any idea what is this about? Yes, it made perfect sense. Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. War is bad. Yes, I can tell. I can tell that. Yes, I can tell that you know more than you are letting on. Very well. I will not begrudge you your secrets. Though one thing was clear, even to me, the people who left the message were facing a great catastrophe. They placed their faith in the Crystal Tower, in much the same way we have done ever since the Flood of Light. I've noticed that Viras have bigger lips. Our prayers for salvation were answered when you and Exarch returned the night of to us and freed us from the terror of the Sin Eaters. I sense that this was all made possible by the people from a time long forgotten. We should do our utmost to learn more of them. Or maybe it's a time that has not happened. Perhaps the researchers will uncover more of these messages. In any case, you have performed admirably in service of the Crystarium. We may have need of your strength and guidance in days to come. Until then, Fare you well. Wait. Oh, it's Materia 7. I was like, no, it's Materia 7. I can't wait till the materia is so fully covered up with like silver you can't even tell what color it is except for like a dot. We'll make it the Materia 10 and we will be able to see what it is. But Graha Tia, I had some good friends. Going to make dinner. Nova's going to make dinner. Andy, what's up, man? Ah, sorry guys, I'm like scratching my foot. My foot. There's this guy. There's that one thing that I really don't care about. There's another thing that I have not solved. Not that. As it's luck, Gane, all that crap is something I can really just forget. Except for this, Fortune of Salt. I might as well do that when I get to a point. But the Mystery Miner, I don't know what the Mystery Miner is. That quest I have not figured out. It says solve the riddle. I'm like, shoot, man, I don't know the riddle. I'm pretty sure everybody at this point is like at least completed the story. The story was good. The story was so good. Or if you're just getting into Shadowbringers, then welcome. You're about to have a time of your life because Shadowbringers is like the best game. Or no, it's the best expansion I've ever played. That involved the numbers or the letters XII or XIV. The story was phenomenal, and I think everybody should credit me when I say I knew it. I said I made a video about the certain identity of certain someone, and I was right. I was right. I mean, people were discrediting me and everything, but I was right. Guess who else was right? Larry. Larry was right. I mean, I already knew, but he was like, hey, on Twitter, this guy, I mean, we can clearly see his face. And I was just like, yeah, because we knew. Elegant robes? It wasn't the robe that really gave it away, because the robe could have came from anywhere. It was, because you got to think about it, the person... Larry got it from Speaker's Network. Really? He didn't just figure it out himself? Are you sure he didn't figure it? Because he was on Twitter and he was like, dude, I know who this person is. And I'm like, oh, Larry's on point. Because that's exactly what I think. Why is there a recorder? Oh, elegant stuff. Tower, Crystal Tower. I like how the fact that they just basically said he has the power of the Crystal Tower. Now he knows and everything. He knows everything that needs to be done. He said he got it from the speakers when he was on State of the Realm before. He got it from the speakers. Does this mean that he didn't figure it out? Because then I'd be very sad if he didn't figure it out. Is that water? It is. Oh, that's nice. I'd be very sad if... Because I'm like, Larry is... Look at Larry being smart. Finally, he's using his Twitter for something else besides a meme. I was like, Larry, you smart cookie. It was a bit obvious who it was, who it would be. But that's the thing. I said it was going to be that person. And guess what? People were discrediting me, saying, like, it can't be that person. It can't be that person. It's obviously another person. I'm like, no, it's definitely that person. You cannot discredit me for that one. Where am I, level 70? Can I do a thing? I can do a thing. Do I have leveling? I could do a leveling. Leveling will take 5 minutes to get into. I'm blind, I figured it out right away. You're blind and you figured it out. Legally blind, I'm guessing. Good on you for being able to play this game while legally blind. what's most surprising was the feels you'd feel about certain people. Oh, the feels I feel. I'll let you in on something. I felt bad for the last boss. I felt bad for him. I felt so bad for him. Legal blind, 100% blind, can't see anything. Well, I mean, you can see some things. Like, obviously, you can see some things. Certain things, some things. With a little help. Also, we are here because of this. We are here because of this. I'm only being quiet because this is so good. Hey, Chaz. How you doing? If this was going to be our hub, that would have been nice. See, these people are just here to listen to the music. Chilling your birthday? Happy birthday, man. Enjoy your birthday, which happens to be on July 4th. Wait, I want to listen to it some more. Do 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 do. Probably one of the best pieces of music in this game. And the best zone, yeah. One of the best zones too. I felt like a whole bunch of things for the last boss though. It froze. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see it. It's frozen. It's either frozen or it's not, and I don't know why it's doing that. I'm thinking it's because of the frequency. I might just need to either choose one, either YouTube or Twitch. I'll need to actually look at that. Oh my gosh. You're both new, so I'm not gonna push it. By the way, I've pretty much fully mastered the Gunbreaker. By the way, holy crap, dude, Paladin DPS is high. Yes, it is! Yes, it is! It makes no sense why they did that. Why you put a mad face next to that, Shima? Don't need to be mad. Work on your tank or any other class the way you want. Extend break from game for a while. Stay away from the game for a while? That's cool. You've probably got hit by the feels and everything involved in Shadowbringers. I got hit by so much feels, it makes no sense. Wow, healing me from all the way over there. You might want to get a little closer. Like, she's like, guys, you got this. You can come over here and attack a little bit. Come on, yeah, there you go. Come here, come here. Come here, yeah, come here. What are you doing? She over there just trying to stay away? Like, what's going on? Oh, that's your fault. Not mine. I got poisoned. This might be bad. Can't get started on it if I'm going on break, or I'd be upset about being on break. No, be on break, man. Or, jeez, just take care of yourself, you know? Already upset enough that I'm not going to get my main caught up, main scenario, before going on break. Did you work on an ult or something? Aha! Demon Slice, baby! So I'm gonna level up after this too, so that's... Also, we happen to be in a place that I can control, so this is good. This is really good. I'm just gonna wait for them. Catch up here. Gonna hit him. I'm gonna move on to these guys real quickity-like. Quickity! Quickity's not a word. Now my mom with her screaming, on her character, jeez. Can't be working on everybody else's character. Gotta work on your character. Oh, what the? He's getting hurt because... Look at him. Alright, well. I feel like we went back in time because now tanks can actually lose aggro if they're not paying attention. Wait. Wait. Where's the guy? We're missing one. We're missing one. We missing one. Oh, there they are. I was like, why'd they go all the way back? What happened? We lost a ninja. All in the same account. Admirable, admirable. I wish I had Heart of Stone. This would be a lot easier. On the break is more because I getting back into lessons and I'm learning to dance. Speaking of dance and dancer, now we're not going up the hill. What's he doing? What is he doing? Okay. I was like, he better not be up that hill thinking that we had to go up there. They're gonna be like, you don't have to go up there? And I'm like, no. everybody else doing? Did anybody finish the story yet? Anybody get feels? Anybody cry like I did about like 7 times? Because I cried about 7 times during the entire expansion. Like, not 7 times, that's a little too much. Like, a few times, like 3 times. Because there was a lot of things that I was like, please don't die. And then it's like, oh no, they did die. And it's like, no. What are you doing? Run, you fool! Oh wait, no, I stunned them, so they're fine. I was about to be like Gandalf, be like, run! Fly, you fools! Fly, you fools. Whole story, the whole new story is full of feels. You ain't kidding. The story for Shadowbringers is like a kick in the face. Over and over and over and over and over. How the... Oh. Good thing I'm only taking on 1 person. Are we missing a person again? If they say BRB in the chat, I would be happy. But they're not saying BRB. Missing someone again. Well, the story don't get attached. Even your character was like, oh, everything was so messed up, but it was so good. It was so good. I think for the first time, your character is so central to the story, it just made no sense. With some kidney punches and the foot stomps along the way. Speaking of foot stomp, get this out of here, nobody wants that. Get this out of here, nobody wants that. Why is our ninja, like, not doing anything? Would appreciate a BRB if you're gonna be that way. I'd appreciate a BRB. Like, you need to talk, my dude. Say BRB, going to the bathroom, someone calling me, blah 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 blah. What's so difficult? I'm just waiting for him. But speaking of foot stomps, I think what just happened, because I put this on Twitter, Shadowbringers just like started curb stomping, Stormblood into like a curb somewhere in the streets unknown. They did it over and over again. Shadowbringers looked at Stormblood and was just like, this is my game now. I'm paralyzed now. Boo-hoo, and it's for 30 seconds. Oh, thank you. Was I? Oh, I was attacking it. I was like... I looked at Shadowbringers throughout this entire expansion, and when I didn't notice that Stormblood was being strangled behind him, I was like, what you got there, Shadowbringers? Shadowbringers looked at me and was just like, oh, nothing, just getting rid of trash. Just taking out the garbage, that's all. Like, is that an expansion behind you? No, no. That wouldn't be the past expansion, would it? No, no, no. Forgot that expansion happened. I like it. I did like the whole liberation thing. but it was weak in terms of deliverance. It was very weak, very, very mellow. Like it really didn't like fly. Like a lot of stuff did happen, a lot of bad stuff did happen, but I'm gonna tell you, I think Xenos was probably my least favorite, like super, like last boss villain. He's kind of my least favorite. His personality is also something I'm not too fond of. He makes for a good psychotic villain though. But the ending where he just basically cucks you, he's like, victory? What victory? And takes it. And I was like, you dirtbag. That's not right. They want to say that they're redeeming him, but we'll see. I'd say if they want to redeem Xenos, give him more reason for me. He's like a remnant of Stormblood that I wish would just be resolved already. Because, like, lots of more important things are happening. He did kind of kick Elpis out of his body, too. That's kind of funny. Oh, crap. And he eats him. I like how being a tank has now just got, like, 10 times harder, and it's kind of funny. There we go. Whew. But the music in there, holy crap, the music. The story, the music, the change to the battle system is something, it's alright. It's nothing really bad about it. They simplified a lot of things. They just need to pull smarter? Well, what I mean is, it got harder in a way of, like, I want to say in cooperation, because now that there's no protect, and because tanks are essentially squishier, yes, they are squishier, I've seen the numbers. You could say, well, Paladin isn't squishier, they're slightly squishier, but tanks are squishier, especially if you look at the Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker's squishy. Its mitigation is not that great. Like, this is a parry right here that I'm using. It's a parry. And all it takes is, like, us hitting something for us to keep aggro or enmity, which is fine. It's just that in, like, large crowds, in like, the whole thing that we pull, like, remember how we pulled, like, an innumerable army of mobs? Now we can't do that so much anymore. But what they did to mitigate this is that they did make the mobs slightly stronger, but they have less hit points. Like here, it would take literally all day for us to actually kill these two things. Please don't attract Fricker. Why did I throw that on? Did I panic? I think I did. 20 plus mob at once was fun. Yeah, but it was a lot of hard work for my healer, who afterwards wrote in chat, like, slow it down, please. I'm like, this is a normal run. What are you talking about? He was like, well, with the absence of protect and the fact that I want to kill things as well, and I had to sit there and be like, but you're a healer. And he was like, yeah, I know. I'm gonna skip that. I don't need that. I don't know why I have that still on. But being a tank has gotten harder in terms of, like, being in a party, because now the healer really has to pay attention to you. Like, for instance, Dark Knight. Dark Knight's pretty fun. But, sometimes they be squishy if they don't know what they're doing. I have had plenty of people saying, they're like, oh man, and I'm not trying to boast, but they're like, you're like the best Dark Knight I've had all day. I'm like, oh come on, it's not that bad. They have to sit there and explain that for some reason, like, the Dark Knights won't throw on any kind of mitigation, or when they do, they're still getting hit for tons of damage. I'm like, well, this expansion exemplifies the fact that tanks need to tank and healers need to heal. Red mages can contend a little more with Summoner and Black Mage. Somewhat, yeah. They have AoEs now. Which I'm all for. Ow. What are you doing, Last Order? Oh, move him. There we go. Forgot about the poison. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Well, we just move his behind somewhere else here. Come on. Come on, Alistair. They should really have like a sword. Oh, is it Eister or Iatar? God damn it. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to say that. Stop regenning. Thank you. Holy crap. Where was that, like, 10% ago? It's not really tanking that got hard, it's healing that got harder. Depends. Now people have to actually try when they tank. People have to actually, like, really try when they tank, because you can't just sit there and be like, duh, I'm gonna kill all mobs, not pay attention to my health, and how the healer can only heal this much with the amount of MP they have. No, I'm just kidding. But, for some tanks, it's a habit that has to be changed, because we could say healers adjust, but healers were changed to the point where they can just heal, not they heal more. Oh. That's such a nice song. That's why I love it here. Takes the adjust, but all they have to worry about is changing how much they pull, and that means just less. But then we're not fully tanking, man. But let me see. There's a mix that I made. So we'll turn that off so you guys can hear this. Now this is just me mixing two... Is that an anemone? Mixing two of the halves. So Tempest into Screwball. What is this? Oh my god. So we got Tempest going to Amarat. And Amarat. So you start out in Tempest, but then you go into Amarat, and I was like, what? How's that feel if it just like smoothed over a bit better? All that tanking feels a little more like playing a DPS though. Yeah, it does feel that kind of way, but Dark Knight's slowed down. They're not as fast as they used to be. A lot of people would like to tell me otherwise, but they're not the one with a Dark Knight tattoo on their shoulder, so they can shut up. And DPS definitely, or the Gunbreaker definitely. What is it? What did I find? Where am I going? Oh, interesting. Is there like anything up here? It's pretty interesting, actually. It's not a heavy change versus healers. Oh man, healers. Yeah, healers got it. Healers got it kind of rough. I like how you could just see like the guy at a distance. Like, look at this. Where is that up there? I don't know. It's somewhere up there at the top. But look at that. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. Even before it renders, this looks beautiful. It's a lot easier now to tank. No more stance dancing, no more aggro combos, no more management. No, Dark Knight still has management. But yeah, you're right, no more stance dancing. Although that wasn't a thing that you had to do, that was just a thing that you probably wanted to do. Cool, it's beautiful. Like, this gives you credence on what the Ashians actually were in terms of people and culture, which just turned blue. And then there's Amaret that just goes in. Let's hear that transition again. I was planning to upload this on YouTube. So, because there's nobody who actually uploaded anything like this. Would love to have more of it. Artists, creators, anyway, be back soon. Okay, all right, Shima. Honestly, this is a whole lore to itself. Actually, let me find it. Is it here? I know it was one of these. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Somewhere. There it is. I was like, where'd it go? Where is it? Is this louder? No, I'm gonna have to make it manually louder. Of course, my music bee is like acting the fool right now. It really is, it's acting the fool, what the heck? Not responding? You better respond, you piece of dankness. Give me a second, guys. Come on, it's just... What's even worse, I'm thinking it's because it's so deep inside my hard drive, it's just hard to pluck. Just work, what is wrong with you? Had to kill the Sin Eater I didn't want to kill. Oh, you mean Brendan? You didn't want to kill Brendan? You do know it wasn't Brendan, right? Come on, stupid thing. It's having a hard time just trying to process everything, and I don't get it. Maybe it's... There it is. Not Brendan? What do you mean, no? I can't find the sightseeing log here, though. There's supposed to be one. I like how, not only does this song give you a feel of, like, a very quiet, kind of like, you know, dark, but it's not even dark, but very quiet, very, almost near silent, in the middle of the night or something like that, city that's, like, it's just very quiet. There may be populace in there, but it almost feels like there's nobody in there. And that's what the song makes me feel like we're in a city that's just incredibly quiet. And it's like peaceful. really good. It's really good. They nailed it with this one. Do 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 do. Oh! There are a lot of sin eaters we've lost. You have to be more specific because there's her, there's the 4 that you have to go after in the roles. There's let's see. There's Fat Ass. There's the mini on the side quests. Yeah, the piano's really good. The first one you mentioned. Oh. Okay, yeah, that one kicked me in the heart. Like they showed no mercy with this game. They took my body and they were just like, "Hey, you want to cry?" I was like, "No." That's exactly how it was. They just kicked you in the heart. Like they went past the chest, kicked you straight in the heart. And you're like, "Oh." Oh yeah, that one was dark. And they were just like, you know, you can transcend, and oh my god. That whole society was messed up. I didn't like it from the beginning. I look at that, I was like, I hate everyone. Everyone can go, you know, take a big fat one. Is this water, or... This is water. Okay, so it's like just submerged underwater. Kind of reminds me of BioShock. Like, a lot of this city reminds me of BioShock, only this is more beautiful than Rapture. This is a lot more beautiful than Rapture. Look at this. They mentioned her again. The old man, I remember, was just like, "Where's my canary?" She gone, dude! Be honest, I didn't think that. I thought the mole was just like scraps or something. I didn't think that they were, you know, eating anything else, anything bad. I thought it was just like, oh, they're just giving people mole. It didn't look something out of the ordinary. But like, that discovery made me go like, that's fucked up. That's messed up. Yeah, what? The fact is, though, what messes me up a little bit is the fact that Valtteri was like, he just let it happen, and he is what he is. He is what he is, and he's doing that to Sin Eaters. Like, I thought it was because he was, he somehow had, like, an ability, but they explained why. He can, like, control Sin Eaters, but, jeez, man. Sin Eaters were people. They were either people or monsters or beasts or animals that got transformed. Animals get transformed quick. But, well, everybody gets transformed rather fast, depending on the Sin Eater. But, can I say holy crap to that? Oh, sorry, I'm scratching my foot. It needs this right now. My feet have been itchy lately. But that's enough of this place. I gotta make my, I have to put my favorite in the Crystarium again. Everything that happened in this story in this game was just it was phenomenal. The way they even pulled it off was so good. And I know I complained on Twitter. I was like, yay, I'm done all the quests. Bloop! More quests. I was like, oh. I was thinking about skipping some of them, but I didn't. I did it the way they want me to, and I think I put in like maybe 30 to 40 hours in the main scenario alone, maybe? Yeah, I think I pulled maybe 10, 12, like 12, 12, 12, counting the 24, 10, 10, 25, actually. That was 25 hours I didn't stop. And then 10, 10, somewhere near 40 to 50 hours I spent on the main scenario quest. Just because, if you guys didn't notice, they actually hid a bit more lore inside inside NPCs. When you're like in a certain event and or instance, you can talk to NPCs to get more information. And I was like, they didn't change that, did they? And they changed it to the point where there's like some stuff that you wouldn't know unless you would talk to them. Like that was all. Whew. I liked everything about this expansion. I thought I was like, oh yeah, Vault 3, last boss. But I'm doing it at level 79. This isn't the end. Of course it wasn't. They made an even better boss and better last area so far. Out of all the last areas, this one's the best. As a sense of, it has a sense of somber and want, because you're going there for a reason, and you need to defeat the guy. I'm trying not to like spoil anything or everything, but it was so good. So good. And you can take your Moogles, right? You can take your Moogles. You can go play over there in the playground with all the other kitties. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. The fact that there was no Moogles in here kind of made me appreciate the story more, because they didn't try to butter it up like that. I was like, no butter, seriousness, can't lie. I was like, oh my god, they're actually being serious with the story. Yeah, you like the bad guy? Yeah, I did too. I really did like him. Well, this is actually one of my favorite pieces of music. But no. You know what we can listen to that I think was like one of the best moments in this game? The Nier Automata. I don't know why we couldn't ourselves offer to be at peace. I don't know. I don't know. I'll be honest, I thought we could get... There was like a hint of me thinking we can have some sort of understanding. And of course this would be the best music for you, Andy. It's like... But to be honest, it's one of my favorite pieces too from the game. It's so good. Like, the story behind it too makes me love it. G Mark! Yo! So good! I can do Homesters. Gene, I'll let you know that I am currently done, so I will not be showing you any spoilers. As a Gunbreaker, Gunbreaker's feeling good, isn't it? How you feel with Gunbreaker? Jazzy anime? It is anime-ish, isn't it? But it's so good. We can actually turn that off because we're about to listen to some good music right here. Right here. One sec. There you go. He came on over to say hi. They didn't even give me 1 sec. That's hilarious. Dungeon said no. Apparently. Dungeon said no. Dungeon said no. Now! Yeah, it does. It does deal a lot of damage. I think Gunbreaker is actually one of the more offensive. Healer's not healing! Healer's not healing! Healer's not healing as much. They're probably just adjusting to it. Just finished that? The pain lingers. Yeah, I know it lingers, but it's the only one my Gunbreaker can do at this moment. Thank you for the follow! Kick it. Although I haven't been on D-Live for a while, so... so much damage being done. It's amazing. Alright, I know I have to use Rampart a lot more. I really don't want to use Rampart so much. From the sky comes her. Oh, I hate you. Why? Aha! Not aha! Not aha at all! Which way you going, George? Which way are you going? That way. That's where you're going, George. That's where you're going. Oh, well. Sucks to suck. Where's that move at? I'm looking. Oh, it's 8. Okay, so the bull's in the oh my god, second favorite after Doma. Love that. Oh, you love this dungeon? Second favorite after Doma. Doma's pretty fun. Optimal combo! Oh my god! I've never been put into that situation before. That's actually very interesting. I love this dungeon though. This is the starter dungeon too. Now, you guys are probably, oh my god, look at all those people just gone. Kill the gremlin. Kill the gremlin. Kill the damn gremlin. Come on, healer, thank you. That aggression. Hey, there's a treasure chest over here. Maybe I should not. Wait. Nope, nothing yet. Yeah, oh. I like how the gremlins are not even, sin eaters. They're just here to be here. All you do is in vain. These gremlins are evil, man. All you do is in vain. Hey, gremlins, why do you exist? Forgiven disobedience. Look at these saintly names. Ah, I messed up the combo. Okay. They have slow? I didn't know gremlins had slow. I thought they had bleeding. The heck is he going? Where's she going? Oh no! The boss everybody cries at. The Forgiven. I'm sorry! What? You're bawling? Wait, no. I'm not crying, you are. Oh, that is not good. Aha! I did nothing in your face. Wow, the tickler really hurts. I haven't gotten healed in like 30 years. What's going on? This place is like constructed well. It's like supposed to be a town all the way up north. Oh man, seeing the dead bodies. That hurts. Nope, that hurts the most. That's what hurts the most. Get him! There it is. Well, he died too soon for me to do anything. Killing me in the heart with these things. These are people. These used to be people, man. Oh man. I like to live? Come on, what's going on? I'm gonna save it for that guy over there. I'm gonna save my mitigation. Ah, you know what? Oh. Oh, this sucks. I'm trying to stay alive with my Gunbreaker, but I'm losing health a little too fast. I'm only at level 71, so that kinda is expected. It's like, why is this happening? Because a certain fat ass is the one who sent this on. No, actually, this is a regular attack, if I'm correct. This is a regular attack because the light warden's already here. So it's actually a very, very sad moment. But I love the music! Music! I love it! Who's chaining down? Who's being chained down? Dang, that was quick. He ain't chained down no more. But the boss music, what do you guys think about the boss music? I think it's like one of the best things they've ever came out with. Holy crap! Look at my offensive. Into the light! Yeah, no. Blocked it, baby. Boss music pretty much. I think it's just better than that of Stormblood especially. Ow, did you just jump on me, motherfucker? Oh yeah, this is my favorite part. This right here is my favorite part. Because he goes nuts. And only talented people can get the full combo and be able to still keep going. Look at this. I'm still going. I'm still going. Look at this. And I got the full combo off. Woo! Nice. Good job, y'all. Y'all did some good jobs. You kind of killed me already, so... Compare? I didn't want it. I wanted to compare. Like the X artist there. Oh, yeah, that was so good. Boss music. Amika, I know it's just boss music, but we should compare boss musics from, well, okay, not A Realm Reborn, but Heaven's Word, Stormblood, and Shadowbringers. We will compare them, and you tell me if it's just boss music, pretty much. I think they stepped it up like 100% with this. They said, "Hey, let's make good boss music." Okay. So they decided to put a little bit of emotion into it. Like every time I listen to the boss music, I feel like pumped up but sad. And notice that nobody that your main character never like, you know, jumps for joy or does his victory. He's like, this sucks. He never once smiles. He never once is like, yeah. He's like, rest in peace, which is, I like that. Shows that that he knows he's not a box like Link or something. He's not a robot. Also, that was pretty good. I think the only way I'll actually level anything up from 71 to 80 is just redoing dungeons and dailies. Especially for my Gunbreaker. Because they don't have like a tower or a deeps yet. They will have one. And Heaven on High is not going to work no more because 2 million a pop. It stops around 70, where the experience you get just is bad. Or, yeah, the experience you get is bad. Anything level 80 yet? Yeah, I've already done the level 80 dungeons. I just didn't do the level 80 extreme trials. So to be killing people, or they are understanding what is happening when they eat the... Yeah, Sin Eaters, which is funny because they were just like ate the whole lot of them. It's like they don't eat people, they eat their ether, and then they themselves will become Sin Eaters if it's a rather strong Sin Eater. And that's what really gets me, man. This game has like a lot of like, so did you know all the Sin Eaters you're killing are actually people? And you're like, what? They're not monsters? Nope. They're all people. You're killing people. You're a murderer. It's like, is there any other way? Nope. Gotta kill them. That was the game. The game said that to us. It's like, nope. Gotta kill them. Can I make that? Oh no, I can't. Not even if I ran. You can't jump over there. Yeah, there's a wall. Oh my god, there's a legit. Oh god! There was like a legit wall there. Also, did you catch what Heidelin did to Zodiark? Yes, I did. And yes, they are suffering. So putting them out of their misery is the least we can do. So I can understand that. It's funny, canonically our character is supposed to be back at the source right now. We're supposed to be back at the source, just chilling out, being an adventurer at the source, but there's nothing to do at the source now. Maybe go back and do some things, but everybody's gonna come to the Crystarium now. That, or for me, I'm going to the Tempest. Tempest is like, that's where I go, because the music itself there is just amazing. Wiping the beard! I think tonight I'm actually gonna get started with my Shadowbringers review. That is a review on Shadowbringers, and I'm going to give as much detail without actually giving a lot of things away. There are going to be some spoilers, but not a lot of spoilers. It's a crystal, so it. Oh, makes sense. Where is it? The frick? You know, I have like a couple favorite characters. Like the Exart for one, he's a good favorite of mine, but he's way too secretive for the most part. But I mean, that's what makes him cool, sort of. But he's like, he's somewhere up there as like number 5 or number 3, number 4. I like the Exart, who we already know who he is, and Lena. I love Lena. I wish for Lena to be my bunny bae. Look at all these people just getting here. He was way too secretive. Yeah, I get it. He was like 100% secretive and not enough trusting right now, but there's reasons for that, and you understand later on why he had to do that. So in a way, I can understand. One of the other things I like about Shadowbringers is that they always bring you back to this room where you rest, because it seemed like impossible for why the adventurer or why the hero is just going around and for whatever reason just does not stop. Now they gave him a room so that he can rest. And you come back all the time here to talk to, it was like Arbert? Yeah. Which, rest in peace, Arbert. I'm glad you were able to meet up with your friends and move on. Oh man. So Lena I want my bunny bae, Lena. And I think my number 1 is Feo. I love her so much. Feo is like my favorite character in the entire game. She only shows up in like one area where she doesn't like show up a lot, but I like her because of what she does in that area. She's so freaking adorable. Faye is my favorite pixie girl. You have to be like, please, we need you in your help, please. And it's like, you should have called me before. I'm like, gear with durability. Wait, gear with less than 100% cannot be converted to get. What? Let me see. Augmented, that's level 60, we're at level 70 now. Rock Shaka Lance. Level 70 stuff. It's a bow that I have for some reason. Like, any of the stuff that I get along the journey, I want to just glamour. I want to turn to glamour. She's scarier than the Asm Step Aura. She's crazy, but I like her because she's crazy. She's like a nutso crazy kind of girl, and I love that. I'll be like, hi, Faye. Why didn't you call me? I'm like, oh my god. I had my character just like, hey. It's like, hi, mom. Oh yeah, you get to have the option to say to, the frick? The frick was that? Okay, must be hearing things. You get to say the option of like, hi, mom. To, the frick? Why is that even in there? The Royal Volunteer Hood Scout? Ugh. Thought I got rid of that. I don't need that. It needs to go away. This, on the other hand, can be glamour. That can be glamour. The Magnus mask? Yeah, that can be glamour. Ironworks. That's for the Bard. Yeah, these are definitely glamour worthy. Alright, I'm like already filled up to the brim. Except for these. I'm gonna restore that. I don't know why I have 2 of them. Let's see. Scion Mask. Crysterium Helm. I'm trying to find the mate. Yeah, we're glamoring that too. Screw that thing. Trying to find everything that I need to go. That needs to be glamored. That needs to be glamored. Everything needs to be glamored. Everything must go. Southern Sass Vest. Yep, glamour. Yep, glamoring that too. Yep, the Scions. Yep, that's glamored. Yep, Manderville. Now for the gloves. The Aura stuff? Yeah, that's freaking glamour. Is that the Magus? Yeah, we're gonna glamour that. Wait, is the Magus? Yeah, it's the blue mage stuff. Wait, hold on. Is that level 50? No, I gotta get that back. I think I need that. No, I don't. So our character did not react to Hydaelyn at the source, but our character changed. Where do you see it going story-wise from here? I believe what we're gonna get is that since there's one more major antagonist left, I think at some point they're going to confront us, but at some point we're going to have to confront Heidelin, because there's a lot of things that we don't know because of the nature of Heidelin. And we were sitting here thinking, oh, we're doing all this good stuff for her. But it's turning out that perhaps, and it's not really shown, but perhaps there's like some sway as to why we do the things we do and why we can do the things that we can do. So I think we're going to have to confront Heidelin. And when we do, I believe there's going to be like a long explanation as to why she did the thing she did. I feel like I'm missing something. Why she did the same thing she did, who we really are, because throughout the entire story, we're more than just, you know, the champion of the source. We're something else. Or we were someone else. And basically everybody else was too. Because, what's his face kept saying, you know, everybody was like divided into 14 pieces or fractions. And there's like probably some sort of like reincarnation involved. Some sort of like thing. Is it earrings? I can't do anything with that. Or wrist? I can't do anything with that neither. But also, wait, well, hold on. Hold your phone, mofo. Let me see. Hold the flippin' phone, mofo. I'm looking for Gunbreaker stuff. I can't really. Did I already put it in here? Like everything? Did I put everything Gunbreaker that's already in here? Because if I did, I'm a flippin' genius. That's 50. I'm looking for 60. I think I did. Yeah, I might have already done it. Speaking of, since I don't need the Shire gear anymore, I need to put that away. Somewhere. I don't need the Shire gear of anything anymore. We don't need the glamour. Do I store it away? Do I glamour it? My tanks were up. That's why I'm thinking about it. We can glamour. Can throw all the Shire gear in here. I don't need this. I can't Shire that. Scav. Evolution. Oh yeah, I need that. But we need to take all the Shire gear that we have for tank, and we need to put it away. Weird, I thought I had a bunch of Shire stuff. There were 14 of the Ashians, right? There are three big Ashians, and then the rest are like 14. They're like 14. They're like one of 14 of the same like guy. Because the Ashians were also split up amongst the worlds. So like whenever one Ashian is fallen, they can just go and find another Ashian of the same soul, and just be like, "Hey, you're an Ashian," and then they're like, "What?" And they just commission them to come in and be like, "Awaken, you're an Ashian." And it's like, whoa. What sucks though, beyond this, is that people are not understanding the fact that 5 of the worlds are already gone. 5 worlds is already gone. And I know there was a 6th Astral Era, but the 1st or 6th Umbral Era or Astral Era or whatever, I think it was a Umbral Era. But the 1st Umbral Era was like a native thing. It was a natural thing. and the other Umbral eras is what really happened. It's like the first calamity was the first Umbral era. So there's 5 worlds that are gone. 5 whole worlds that's been engulfed by an element and is gone. Where's all my Shire stuff? Like, what happened? Am I wearing it? No. I hear fireworks. It's July 4th, but they're shooting fireworks. Stickman! What up, my dude? How you doing, man? Let's get dressed, everybody. So this is my glamour. Obvious case, it's just, you know, squall, or yeah, it's a lot of squall in there. But I was thinking about changing that to that. That might look better because of the side satchel, but you can't dye it. You cannot dye it whatsoever. It is undyeable. What if I kept the squall side satchel and then changed the pants? No, that's Dancer. To Gunbreaker pants. It's like, it's not bad. It's not bad. So what squall looks like. Lionheart pants. Oh, that's tight. Like, no, it's like really tight. Those are Strife pants. Ew. The Strife pants actually looks good on this, but it also looks good on the Strife set. I think we're gonna go with this, and we got like random armband and a bunch of bullets on my belt. We can just go Lionheart. Yeah, we can just go Lionheart. With the shoes. The shoes is the biggest thing here. Lionheart shoes. Heh. Soft step. Wow, those are really dirty boots. I could probably sub those boots with something. Crysterium? Ugh. Ugh. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, what's this? Nope, 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 nope. We're sticking with that. Got 2 best mens in there. Yeah, we're sticking with that. Just to change the pants, I guess. Beat the story tonight's back. Holy God, you beat the story tonight? How you liking the story, man? It was pretty good. It was pretty freaking good, right? Whole freaking game is good. Whole freaking expansion. The whole expansion was good. Wearing the pants with Lionheart shirt. That should work. That should work. You know what they haven't done yet? Can you teleport out of your room? Is it very much possible? Oh yeah, it is. You could just teleport out of your... I'd find it strange. Teleport out of your room, teleport back to the city and be like, can I go back to my room? And you're just like, you were there. Did you jump out the window? Yeah, people are just now getting done with the story. Stickman, I'm glad you finished the story. Music in the last fight especially good. All of the fight was good. The music, like, it boosted you because, you know, it was the main theme, but... Look at this. Do you hear this? Love this music. It's like my favorite. Because I'm a fan of mellow, calm music. You hear this? It's so good. It is really good. And then you get into Amara, and it's... so good! Oh. It's just... oh, this is just so beautiful. I literally had a tear roll down my face because I heard this music. Because you look at the city, and then you hear the music, and you're like, oh my god. What's his name? I keep forgetting, like, the Ashian's name, but the only really reason why I know La Habrea's name is because his name is funny. La Habrea. But I really like the, I really like this Ashian. He was a very interesting, perplexing person. Like, somewhere deep down, he really had hope for everybody, and then he just gave up. And then in the end, it's just like, oh god. Blah blah bria. Emmett Selch. There you go. I just need to need to know Emmett. But Emmett was, oh my god, such a good antagonist. I wouldn't say villain. I can't define him as a villain. He's an antagonist. The bad guy felt there was more to him. Yeah, exactly. I can't even say I can't even say he's like a bad guy or a villain. He was definitely an antagonist, but that's it. I felt for the guy. Like, if you did the side quests around here, you got to know his culture a little bit. You got to know, like, because he's an eternal creature. If you think about where he comes from a world where everything and everybody was, like, perfect. And with the thought of somebody or something from somebody, you can create anything. Just a thought. And even babies can do it. It was so cute. I've never actually been in this building. Oh no, I have. I have, actually. Yeah, I've been in all the buildings. I don't know what I'm talking about. He was looking to restore everyone to his level, which is right? That's all he wanted to do. He wanted to bring everything back, everybody back. What he did can be justified by the means of the end, where everyone would be saved, but he never adapted to the change. From the standpoint of us and everybody else, he's like the worst kind of person because he's trying to kill everybody. But then you have to think about it, what he's trying to do. After everybody gets put together, all the worlds are back together. Like, you know, five worlds are already, like, massacred. The people in those worlds are gone. After everybody comes back together, or everything comes back together, he was going to bring back everybody. But then you have to think about other things, like the animals, the life, beastmen. It's very much hinted that everybody is just a little piece of what an Ashian used to be. Especially our character. Our main character is supposedly was like, before everything happened, was this very famous or very known ancient before, you know, you became who you are. Can you go in there? Nope. Nope, you can just go straight. Like, I love this place. It's a friggin', it's basically like a business building. They treated everything like a business. Everything was equal. Everybody was equal. They didn't want to scrutinize. They said, hey, you can be unique. It's not like everybody was the same thing. It's just that if you had something unique, you share it. I like that. I like the culture. I like the society. Everybody was peaceful. And if you had a disagreement, you had a debate instead of arguing and fighting it out in the end. This was essentially the perfect society. Because even though people looked the same, everybody wasn't the same, and everybody was aware of that. The 2 extra dungeons? Wait, I didn't get the... I think I got 1 extra dungeon. Is there another extra dungeon I'm missing? There's probably another extra dungeon I'm missing. I gotta go find it. I have the trials, the 2 extra trials. What's the other dungeon? Where is the other dungeon, actually? So that I can do it and get it out of the way. There's one outside of Umor. Let's go to Umor. I keep forgetting Umor is like another city-state. Because it's Umor and I like don't like Umor. But makes sense. No, if it's an extra dungeon, you need to be in the slums area. Okay. We'll go into the slums area. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. That freaking watch and the mellowness of the music fits the theme and the oh my god. So good. Why is it so good? It's so good. I love this music, man. I got a treat for you if you like Final Fantasy 13. Ooh. My heart has just sunk because you said 13. My heart sunk. The frick? What? Did it literally change everything about me? Because I thought... Did it change everything? Dude. There it is. There it is, it changed there. I was like, what the heck? Alright, we're going to the slums. So this is the place that we all need to be. Okay. I don't like it here, man. I don't like it. It's too posh. I'd rather be in the reference to 13. Yay? Stickman, what do you think about Final Fantasy 13? What do you think about Final... Oh, there's 2 of them. I'll get them both, actually. I don't care which one it is. You loved it? I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad there are a good amount of people who like 13, but there's also a large amount of people who didn't like it. What's this? Right. Good, because I got asked to keep an eye out for you. Why? Nothing untowards, worry not. It's just that, see, ever since Lord Volturi and General Raji ran off to God's know where, the Yomoran army's been in shambles. Say what you say, or say what you will about the bastards, but they kept the city safe, or near as much. The remaining leader types have got their work cut out for them, keeping everyone fighting fit. I thought I read that wrong. Before a start, there's been talk about being back traditional training method. I'm talking about stuff what could be used to get unbloodied layabouts like me ready to take the field. Of course, there are also plenty of military men taking part, eager to hone their skills for struggling. You're welcome to participate if you're so inclined. Head out of the city through open arms and look for a soft-faced bloke. He'll see you soon. One is Stone Sky Sea and Shadowbringers. But I can see why others don't, camera for one, don't like it. Camera is for one. It's not so much as the camera as it was just the entirety for me. It's not like I hated the entire game. I think it's a good game. I think 13 is a good game. 13-2, no. I really did not like 13-2. And they kind of messed it up with the whole time and space mechanic. They certainly fixed the battle system, but I wasn't a fan of the battle system in the first place, so take that as you will. But 13-3 or Lightning Returns is my favorite. I really like that one. Hey, here it is. Oh, Land Dweller, you were one of the ancient messengers, yes? How fortunate I have found you. We need your help. Ever since the abyss was lit with the city's lanterns, a great beast like the likes of which we have never seen has begun hunting near the cups. It fashions and gnaws with its cavernous maw, leaving nothing but battered flesh in its wake. The eldest of the Thur is an omen, a harbinger of its own people's destruction. We angered the ancients? We cannot know. We dare not enter the sacred abodes without first receiving their blessing. That is why I came to the town and land dwellers to seek those who had helped us before. And here you are. Please enter the ancient city once more, speak with them, and learn what we have done to earn their ire. A hostile creature of unknown origin threatens the lives of empty people. Perhaps the clerk in Amrad's Bureau of the Administration can shed some light on this mysterious beast. That thought, man. And the characters got on even my nerves. Hope and Snow. Just put up with the most incompetent scholar in an 80 dungeon yet. Feels like the scholar definitely leveled to 80 as a summoner. Did they just... See, this is the reason why I like this place. It's just this music right here. Look at these people just standing here, just listening to music. This is the... Lightning Return is the best of the 3 games. I like the times running out tension, even though you can stop the clock easily. Yeah, you can stop it pretty easily. It's kind of funny. It's with the sword and shield. How may I help you? And this beast was like no other, you say. Judging by the description, it may very well be one of the new type of fauna being created by the researchers of Academia, or Niter. As such, this matter is out of my purview. I suggest you take your claims to the Bureau of the Architect, or better yet, speak with an Academian scholar directly. You'll find Academia Niter and its public offices to the south of this building. If this mystery beast is one of their experiments, then they will surely have more information to offer you. Again, businessman. It was like Ocarina of Time, or it was like Majora's Mask. Lightning Return was. Lightning Return was my favorite, but it was definitely like Majora's Mask. Worst part wasn't the healing being bad, it was the horrible reacting to mechanics, really. Hate hearing the bad scholars do, that's my second job. Still hate the 13 world behemoth. What's going on here? Do we get to hear that somber voice? Oh! It's there! It's so creepy, but it's so chill and mellow. Welcome to the public office of Academia Nerds. a niter. The hollow halls of the academia itself are restricted to accredited scholars. My apologies if I'm not mistaken, your residency was arranged directly by Shelch himself. As so, you have been granted special dispensation to enter our prestigious institution. I ask what has prompted you to prompt your visit with us today. I'm like sad. I see. Yes, the particular creation is under our supervision. If you would like to confirm the beast's containment yourself, then might I suggest a tour of the grounds. Our head researcher is in residence, and may be available to answer questions about the experiment you described. Your zeal for knowledge is impressive in one so young. I do implore you, however, to be careful inside the academia. Mind what you touch, and try not to distract the other researchers from their work. Finally, I must insist that you report to me on your return. It wouldn't do to lose track of our little visitor. This way, if you please. They treat me like a child. Academia Nerds, a niter, now available. Thank you guys. I really needed to know. Academia Niter. In a quiet corner of Amarat stands an unremarkable entrance to a most remarkable institution. The Academia Niter. Within its hollowed halls, the stars' ancient overseers toil to perfect the godlike art of creation magic. The research and the experiments bringing into existence mired forms of fantastical life. Yet even if these creations be not but reflections of reality, mere phantasms woven from ether, the techniques which engendered such miracles are a source of undeniable power. Step now across the threshold and behold the glorious of a civilization lost to the ages. We are children to these guys. No, 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 get out of here. That happened way too much last time. I ain't doing that again. I still make that mistake nowadays. And you can do EX Dungeon Roulette. Yay! I like how the way they solve their differences. Actually, these doors are bigger than them. They really need to shrink their doors. Anyway. Wait, why was it withdrawn? Is it because I left the area? Do I have to stay in the area or something? That's weird. I'm gonna love the dungeon. I better. These dungeons have been doing nothing but good for me. All the dungeons in Shadowbringers was good. Every single one. It's hard to choose a favorite, to be honest. If I were to choose a favorite... I could choose a least favorite. It's probably the well. The well is my least favorite. Still good, but least favorite. This one's alright. Mount Golg is okay. Mount Golg is good. Mount Golg is good. But it's not my favorite. Amarat has to be either one of my favorites. Next to Hullminster's Switch. I think Amarat may just be my favorite. Emerald has basically Emmett just talking in the background. He was talking a story of what was going on, and I'm like, shit, it's so good. You want to do everything with trust? I think you can do everything with trust. Oh no, you probably can't. You probably could. No, you probably could. I never tested it out though. They really upped their game with the dungeons in this one. And trust, oh my god, I love that system. Yeah. Maybe... Huh, we'll do one run of trusts for Homeinster Switch to see how much experience I get. Compare that to what I do if I just went through a random roulette. You probably get more experience with the random roulette than you do with doing a trust. Emerald is my favorite dungeon. Yeah, Emerald's my favorite dungeon. I'm putting that out there. Emerald has to be my favorite dungeon. I like Don Meg because it's so magical and fantastical. But at the same time, like the lore behind it, these guys, what are they called? What are they, like the Law or something? I think it was like the Law. It's just a water bound. Oh, the Falth. Yeah, the